Hi everyone, this is Christine, aka Dr. Simple Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a zero-based cash stuffing budgeter from Southern California, and from time to time I like to talk about the psychology behind saving and budgeting. Today's video, however, is a cash stuffing video. I'm going to be cash stuffing 3 of my binders today for September, and I will show you how new they are. So if you saw one of my previous videos, you saw that I recently purchased this nice slick black binder. This is my month ahead binder, and I did already get my brakes fixed, everyone, and I was able to pay that cash for it, and so my car is driving great now. I feel much safer on the road, and the best part is no more of that squeak when I get to a red light. No more embarrassment for me. But because I had to spend so much of my available cash flow money this month on those brakes, I'm coming into these 3 binders with some low amounts. We're going to be coming into my month ahead binder with a total of $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16 this month. And so our first category is going to be Southern California Edison, which is right here. And this is a category that gets $3 each time. So we're going to be adding $6 to this. And let's get out our stickers. So we have a total of $5, $10, $15, $20, $21 now in Southern California Edison. So let me put 2 more stickers on here. This is one of those categories, just like, what was it, Netflix, that I think I'm going to end up just stuffing as much of as I can just to get the category out of the way. So that's $21 for Southern California Edison. And our next category is going to be car care, which I think was back here. Yes, car care. Car care is going to be getting $4 today. So let's do $1, $2, $3, $4. So car care now has a total of $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12. And each of these icons is worth $4. So we're going to just give 1 more sticker today for adding $4 to it. See, these are all my little Jeeps on here because I do drive a Jeep, which now has much better front brakes. And the last category for month ahead is going to be groceries, which is getting 1 more icon today. So it is going to get this last $6. So groceries now has 5, 6, 7, 8, whoa. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. Okay, great. $18 for groceries. So yeah, month ahead is slowly but surely coming along. And that is going to complete month ahead for September. And now let's move on to my personal binder. Okay, so this is my personal binder for all things that are just for me. So in my personal binder, we have beauty, fitness, friend meetups, my office, future grandma, and a savings challenge. So let's start with beauty. We are coming in today with 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Beauty is going to get $3 today. It doesn't have anything in it yet, so I think I'm just going to use a Sharpie for these. Each icon is worth $2, so I'm coming in with 3. So I'm just going to go ahead and do one icon for now, and then that much. And that'll tell me that it's not quite $3. Or it's actually $2 and an extra dollar there. That's what I meant to say, because I can talk. Maybe it's because I talk so much and I talk for a living that when I get to these videos, I just go blah, 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 blah. Okay, fitness is getting skipped today, and then friend meetups. This was one that I pulled $4 out of a long time ago, and it's gonna get $4 today, so I don't need to do anything here because it's already been marked off. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it 2 of these $2 bills. This is going to save us a total of $24. Fitness is going to save us a total of $60, and beauty is a total of $40. The next category we are stuffing is my office. I'm hoping to buy either a printer or a laminator pretty soon. Office today is going to get $5. So office now has 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. And I did see an inkjet printer at Walmart for like, what was it, $65. I know in those cases what you end up doing is you end up, maybe the printer doesn't cost a lot of money, but in the end you end up paying a lot of money for ink. So I'm not sure if I want to pull that trigger, or in fact, I know I'm not going to do that. That would be silly. I think what I'll do instead is save up to have a laser printer, which is going to cost a lot more money, but in the end, it'll be worth it. And what I'll be using this money for immediately is a laminating machine. Future grandma is getting skipped. And then I have a savings challenge back here, which is really, really, really cool. This savings challenge is from CountryGirlBudgets. And what I did was I took 2 of her challenges and I glued them together. So there's 25 on this side, and there's another beautiful one for 25 on this side. So in total, I'll be saving $50 in personal savings. This is not emergency money. This is not money that goes into high yield savings. This is just my personal money. And my yellow randomizer bubblegum challenge, the Me challenge, will feed into this one as well. Today, we're gonna get it started though with $9, the remainder of what we have here. So let me do this 5 and this 4. And this should be $9. 5, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So I'm just gonna put it in here like this. I think this is so pretty. Such a pretty challenge that she made. And I like the way that it looks in my binder. So thank you, Madeline, for this savings challenge. And that's it for my personal binder. Okay, last but not least is my new vacation binder. And I think you remember that I said I found a beautiful blue sea turtle, and this is what it is. It's so pretty. I don't think my video is doing it much justice, but I love the way that it matches the inside of my binder here, because I have my sea turtle here, which was my mom's pin. And so I have my sea turtles together for my vacation binder. Now, again, we're coming into a low amount to get this started. I do have my birthday next August, so I have practically 12 months to save for my birthday. And then my daughter graduates from college next December, and I'm gonna treat her to a really nice trip, all expenses paid. And so I have a year and 4 months to save for that. We're just gonna be cash stuffing this binder, just cashing it in, all right? And you guys can watch this grow. And what we're gonna do today is we're gonna put $10 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so flights is our first category, and flights is going to get $2. And that's a good start for flights. I'm hoping to stuff about $700 in flights by next December. Lodging is going to get $2 to start it off with. Lodging, we're not going to need as much, probably, actually flights we're probably not going to need as much, but maybe lodging will need about $1,000. Transportation is going to get $2, and that's basically like if I need to ride in an Uber or if I rent a car. So I'm hoping to stuff this with about $300. Dining out is an unlimited budget. I don't have a number in mind for dining out, but I definitely want to stuff a lot in there. And then the last $2 is going towards shopping, which also has an unlimited budget. Okay, so that gets our vacation binder all started, and that brings us to the end of our video today. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe to my channel and come back for more. I will see you again on Tiny Tuesdays, and we'll see what we can finish in those categories. But until then, everyone, stay psyched for saving, and I'll see you later. Bye.